Angie, and welcome back to my kitchen. What I've made today are strawberries, and we've dipped them in white chocolate, and then we just pushed the very tip of the strawberry down into some blue sugar. And these are perfect for the 4th of July or any holiday where you're celebrating our colors. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started. This is a very easy recipe to make. All you really need to do is melt chocolate and then dip them in the sugar. But there is a little bit of technique involved. And so I'm going to show you about the melting of the chocolate and dipping the strawberry and making sure all the chocolate is off, or you'll get chocolate into your sugar. So there are just a few things you want to be careful about. Now, when I made these, I placed them directly onto the plate. Normally, you would want to place them on saran wrap, plastic wrap, or parchment paper so you can easily lift them off. So I did it like that, like this, so I could, show them to you, so they're not going to fall off. So it's a little bit strange, but it works really well for the camera. So I'll be back in a little bit, and I'll show you how to get started. To get started making these strawberries, you want to have the white chocolate discs, or this is confectionery coating. It's not really pure white chocolate, but you can use either. Just be very careful when you melt either of them, because there's a lot of sugar in that type of chocolate and it's likely to burn. So you want to just go like a minute to start, and then 45 seconds in your microwave, and then 30 seconds, and let the heat that collects in the chocolate as it's melting continue to melt the chocolate rather than continuing to microwave it. Okay, just give it a little bit of time. So now the rule of thumb for chocolate is it takes 1 cup of discs will make a 1/2 cup of melted chocolate. So be thinking about that when you know how much chocolate you might need. So now to get started, you want to wash and dry your strawberries really well, because you don't want to put anything wet into your chocolate. So I just sort of roll them around a little bit. And then I have, this is a tray that I wanted to use, and I covered it with saran wrap. You always want to, no matter what tray, if I wanted to serve them on here, I could leave them on here because it's a nice little tray. But just be sure that you always put saran wrap under it, or parchment paper, because it would be very hard to get the strawberries off of a tray that doesn't have some kind of covering on it. You want to be careful that you don't have too much chocolate on here. You want to get most of it off, so you dip it down just enough so you can still see, really see the red. And these strawberries have nice green stems on them. Okay. Now just kind of gently put the tip, very gently, put the tip in the blue. Then you can put your strawberry down. You want to make sure you have as much chocolate off of the strawberry as possible, or else the chocolate will drip down into the sugar. Get a very good handle on your strawberry without breaking off the green part. So you dip it so you can still see the red. And get most of that off of the bottom. Be careful not to break your green off. Okay, just kind of roll the bottom around in the blue, and then lay it down. So there you go, and you just continue to make as many as you want to have for to give away or get together, or whatever you're doing. Now my bowl is kind of deep. It doesn't look real deep from where you're sitting, but I tried to use one of my deeper bowls just in case I had a big strawberry like this. So when you lay it in the sugar, kind of don't go too deep, but kind of just roll it around a little bit. And then lay it on its side. And that's all. I'm going to continue to make some more because I'm going to give these away. And then I'll show you a whole platter of them all made up.